Today we got our packages that we've been waiting for to plant some different seeds. And I ordered this 9 pound block of cocoa core. It's with the chips. It's not the real fine, but I can't wait. We're going to use that in the garden and also in the ground when we do our tomato plants, the ones that really need that water, that are thirsty all the time. And this is great for giving that it's almost like a mulch, but much better. It doesn't have any fungi or any bacteria. It's very it comes from the coconut, and it's supposed to help with watering when you're ready to water. So this was great. This, you soak it, and we'll have a lot. We'll have well over 1.5 cubic feet of mix by the time we soak this down. But just wanted to go over my stuff that I got, and the plants are coming along great, and we're getting ready to plant some more, hopefully next weekend. Forgive my clock, it's getting ready to go off again. But the cocoa core is great. Comes from Veramis Terra. I also got my earthworm castings from them. I love that. And I also have the earthworm tea coming, but right now it's still cold, so they won't ship it until spring. But that's fine because I'm not ready for it. I can use something else until it comes, but I'm really not ready for it anyway. But I love their products. Vera Miss Terra. Very good place. You can get it online, or you can go right to their website. I went right to their website. So here's our 9-pound block of cocoa core chips. I order seeds. I got some more seeds, and I get them from several places. But this year, I got them from Johnny's Selected Seeds. And I'm just gonna open the box. I got my box, and I got my other ones from Gary from the Rusted Garden. So we're gonna open his first before we open this big box. I ordered several of his seeds that he does himself. So I'll just go over his seeds. This is lettuce, Paris Island, romaine, and the cute little packs. I can go on his site and he'll show me how many per cell in the pack. But I wanted to get my lettuces because we're going to be making lettuce salad baskets out of them. So that's why I got them. That's just my packing slip. And we got some Copenhagen cabbage. Can't wait to get that started because it'll be ready time. It'll be time soon, next month. We're in February. So it'll be ready, next month or so, March, middle of March, start our plants for cabbage. And one more here. I got some herb anise. I want to try. I always try 1 or 2 things new each year in my herb garden. So herb anise is going to be one of my new plants to plant. And this is a wallflower mix. We have bees. We have honeybees. So I wanted to use his birds, bees, and butterfly wallflower mix because that's where our honey is. Our honey is fed off wallflowers and sunflowers. So I got a little 2-ounce pack of his wildflower mix. Looks pretty neat, their seeds. It'll be a nice little area where I plant those. And this is his muscadine. I hope I'm saying that right. That's his 20 different varieties of lettuces, leafy greens, to help make my salad, my lettuce salad baskets. So I got the 1.7 ounces, and it says it contains bull's blood, earthy worms, early Jersey, Copenhagen, red Russian kale, Georgia southern collard greens, lettuces, super red romaine, prize head salad bowl, Paris Island black, seeded Simpson, Cimarron, butter crunch, butterhead, Bloomsdale spinach, giant red mustard greens, Batavian, I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry, and green curled endive, golden ball turnip greens, and yeah, oh my goodness, that's terrible. Arugula. That word I can't never say. But anyway, this is going to be an awesome mix. 20 different seeds. And that's from Gary from the Rustic Garden in Zone 7. So you can go on his site and get these. So I got quite a few seeds from him to start. I'm excited. Some I'm going to be starting within the next few weeks. So we're excited for that. So now let's go over the seeds that I got from Johnny's. I got some loose seeds here, and I don't know what they're from, so I better not put them there. Okay, so that's our seeds from the Rustic Garden. Now let's see what we got from Johnny's Selected Seeds. You can do them online. They're very reasonable. And if your stuff doesn't make it, he'll refund you or send you a new pack. I really like their seeds. Wow. Big box for a little thing of seeds. Well, now I know why. But here's all my seeds. I ordered a compost thermometer because we ordered the compost sacks from Callie Kim out in California. I love her channel. Her and Gary's channel are great. They work very well together. But she has some compost sacks and some raised bedding sacks that you can get on her channel. So I ordered the compost sack and a raised bed sack. So I needed a compost thermometer because I didn't even have one. So this will tell me how well the compost and how warm and hot it gets. So, because you need to know what the temperature is to make sure your compost is doing what it's supposed to. And Callie Kim goes over all of that on her channel. I advise you to try her out. She's very knowledgeable on starting, how to start a compost pile from beginning to end. And her channel's great. So check her out and she'll show you how to do a compost pile. And then you can get your compost thermometer from Johnny's Selected Seeds. I paid like $30-some for it, but you know, it's like $37. But it'll last you for years. So, but this is the main thing I got for them. So we will definitely be using that. And let's go over the seeds that I decided to get from Johnny Selected Seeds. I got some hybrid strawberry seeds, tarpan, strawberries. We are going to start our strawberries probably within the next week or so from seed. And I emailed them because I had no idea how to even start from seed. I usually buy them from the bare root plant and put them in the ground. But I want to start a bed of them, raised bed. So we're going to try that. But I want to get them started from seed. And these are hybrid strawberry seeds. And they told me these are very sweet. Nice and juicy and sweet. So I'm going to take their advice. So we got some strawberry seeds. We got some cherry bomb, cherry tomatoes. We've got some celebrity tomatoes. We got some different brands of tomatoes we're going to plant it from seed. We have some panorama bee balm, another bee loving plant that we're going to plant. Ooh, that's going to be awesome. We have some New Girl tomato seeds. These are organic. We have New Girl. So we have New Girl, Celebrity, and Cherry Bomb is going to be our tomatoes. And then we have our strawberries. And then we have an Encore lettuce mix. And we also will be planting some Alpha Organic Calendula. Love calendula. Very great medicinal benefits in calendula. That's in the marigold family. So, but calendula is wonderful. So we'll be planting some of that. And it's a bee-loving plant too. So we get to help them and we get to help ourselves too. And let's see, we have some sugar snack hybrid. These are a thin and slender crop carrots. We're going to do some carrots. Very slender and juicy ones. Let's hope so, right? Okay, and we got some hybrid big beef tomatoes. So we got some of those. Put them in the tomato section. And my other herb that I'm going to try and plant this year is silver drop eucalyptus. I want to try and grow my own eucalyptus. I think that would be awesome to have. We can dry that out later. We can hang it. Oh, the benefits that eucalyptus could bring. So we're going to give that a shot with our calendula and our bee balm. And then we have some Roma tomatoes. We have the hybrid Grandiro. That's a paste and plum. It's organic. So we're going to try the Grandiro Romas to make paste with. Tomato paste, like stews if you wanted to have a paste tomato. So that's what we have. We have several. We have 5 different types of tomatoes. And we have carrots and the lettuce mix with the other lettuce mix from the Rustic Garden. We're going to have plenty of lettuce mixes and greens. And hopefully we'll have some strawberries started. Even if we don't get them this year, we'll get the plants going. But hey, we're going to go for it. And then we have some herbs and some plants that we're going to help with our bees. So overall, I love that, they're all here now so we can get busy planting them and get them ready. So next week we will be starting the strawberries. I do know for sure. Not sure, I'll have to read up on, I have it in my little journal paper when to start these. I don't want to start them too soon because some of these, you know, you don't want them to get too leggy too soon because then they got to go in the ground. And we do have cold crops that do have to get planted. So, you know, the broccoli, the cauliflower, the cabbage, and the kale. So, and we'll be doing potatoes. And I also, let me just grab these. These are sweet potatoes. I grabbed these from the store the other day. We will be taking these and we will be putting them in, I'll be doing a video on how we're going to start the vine from this already sweet potato. And then we'll be taking that vine and making plants from it. So we're going to be taking these to make new sweet potatoes. So stay tuned for that video. All right, well, we appreciate you. I want to just wanted to go over all the goodies that we got today over the weekend and how we can just get busy with our seeds and our plants. And keep watching, like it, share it with others so that they can learn also. We're all into this happy gardening journey together. Be blessed, and we'll see you real soon.